Alright everyone, welcome back. This is A Programmer Plays Hollow Knight Steel Soul Mode. In our previous episode, we just beat the second Colosseum. I did mean to change my charms. And pop, pop, over to that. And we'll put this on. At this point, I'm a little tempted to go after Trader Lord, to be honest. But I feel like the smarter move the smarter move is to go into Deep Nest, which I realize is a mildly insane statement to make, but it is still true, I think. But actually, let's start off with something a little chiller. Didn't just have a lot of excitement there. Let's go visit Marissa. Now, we have not even like stepped foot in the bank room yet. We have not invested anything in her, so she's not here with cash tucked away for us. But we might do that later for completeness, I guess. We don't have any need to do it right now. I love that they included a diegetic that there's like singing in City of Tears. It's so nice. Alright, so with that done, actually, do we want Watcher Knights? Let's do Watcher Knights. Screw it. I thought about doing them in our previous episode, and I was like, we'll do some other stuff. I put them off. Let's just do them. Watcher Knights are pretty tough, so this might be the end of the run. We'll find out. Stay tuned. If this video is shorter than all the rest by a good bit, then YouTube, you know why. Thank you for that follow. We do not have anonymous follows because I am honestly too lazy to do it. I don't get very many follows, but for following. I need to get around to do it. That feels like the responsible thing to do is set up follows to be anonymous and notify me in some means. Now, okay. We are going to slightly cheese this fight because it's a Steel Soul run, and you know, don't go crazy. So we're gonna use the flashes. Hello. I don't know that the rest of chat can see your message because you are restricted. You're not the first person to be restricted today. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Something Twitch has done. Alright, so here we go. One of the tougher fights, in my opinion. And I am starting it off poorly. Okay, that's very bad. Damn. Whew. This is not where you want to be. Whoa. Oh, that was not good. I'm glad that I dropped the chandelier, because I did a poor showing of myself there. But hey, we did it. First try. Yeah, that was intense. That could have gone a lot smoother. I remember. Yeah. Alright, let's get the first of the Dreamers tucked away. I was kind of anticipating that fight being kind of tough. I think that fight is one of the tougher ones in the game. Just demands that you understand a lot. Master, so long. I also unfortunately hit this, so going in here. Without talking to him. That done. They're now good. Go to Deep Nest, I reckon. Or we could go fight I know it's but on the air to me. I'm thinking. Yeah, let's go, let's say hello to, and at the same time, say goodbye to our good friend Quirrell. Alright, best way to get there. Big Queen Station up. You know what? Since we're here, we'll go ahead and say hi to Millabelle. Hi, Millabelle.
Oh, Bakura Fineldo.
Open an account.
Destio, Gio.
Alright, and we are going to deposit maximum amount.
Gio, Kalala.
Kala. Thought maybe I could dodge into it, but I was wrong. Go ahead and heal a tiny bit. Pop it. Whoa! See that guy do a friggin' 180? Alright. Well, hey, get back on screen. Get back on screen. Shenanigans. Boom. Hitless. Take it. Those big jump scare. She call you too, then? I realize it's no coincidence we arrived together. Though much of my memory is blank, this place I recall. In these chambers, the teacher sought to store the kingdom's knowledge, and at its core, stored herself. To save Helleness, the teacher willingly became seal, but upon herself she enacted an additional protection. Though I cannot recall its happening, I played a part in that feat. She called me here, now, to reverse that protection, all in the aid of you. Thanks, Grips. The figure sleeps in the tank. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Grips, would you mind looking something up for me? I want to make sure. I think that I can get ending 1 and then on a Steel Soul run, and then also come back and get the other endings. But I'm not sure of that. So I guess the query would be, can you get multiple endings in Steel Soul? Ooh, actually, what I do need to do while I'm in this area. I can't think of any reason why I couldn't get multiple endings, but I don't want to like commit myself to that path and then find out, hey, you can't actually do that. According to Reddit, I believe you can, but I'm finding limited information. That's good enough for me. No. I can't believe that I got that without getting blown up. I always get blown up in this section. I feel like I remember you dying in that section, Grips. Being pretty unhappy about it, if memory serves. That's hella salty. Ah, as odd as Hollowness can be, there's a whole new level of strangeness about these caves. See that dark gate below? It's quite unsettling to be here. I did my best to avoid it. Fortunate for me, I found another route in, though I did end up a little singed after wading through some acid. And Cornifer is one tough son of a bitch. He's just casually over here like, oh yeah, I had to wade through some acid. Have a little salt left over. Alright, let's see. From here, our best choice. Not that. Whatever I was just doing there. That's not the move. Why am I walking around with multiple empty masks and a substantial amount of salt? Permadeath mode. Alright, so. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we go to Queen's Gardens, drop down, and we just quickly grab that third dreamer. Because from here, there's a fairly close entry into Deep Nest that skips us by a lot of that area. Nice, there are two now. Ah, dang it. I knew this guy was down here and I still walked right into it. Alright, from here, smash. Now, one downside of approaching from the direction is I don't think we're gonna pass Cornifer. But we'll catch him later when we a little more thorough. Buddy. Go. Get in here and get Hornet's little secret. Right. Got the kids, and you know what? We're just gonna book it. I know that there's more secret in there for, oh, it's Nosk's pale ore that we need. Ooh. Go ahead and do Nos. Yeah, I'm honestly like pretty tempted to go ahead and knock out Nosk. Tell you what, we'll knock out Hera over here, and then we'll go grab Nosk. That feels like a pretty solid plan. We're just right here for the distance. So bump, bump, jump up here, jump up in here, walk in here, get ourselves in a sticky situation, and yeah. Huh. I didn't realize that you actually had to trigger Knight, like, meaning do it on his own. Into all right, and now we're free. Burn up all their little secrets. Max, max, max. This is easily the most distrusted grub in the entire game. Most people are like, there's no way that that's real, which I think is pretty hilarious. Alright, well, he got me, but don't care. Made it to your routine. Sleeping figure stays atop. Here we go! For arrow right on up. There we go. All right, so at this point, we've gotten all three dreamers. We could, if we want, go fight the Hollow Knight. And I do want. But first, I want to finish upgrading the nail. Going down, fighting Nosk. Up, Hornet.
La venu venido.
So you've slain the beast. and you head toward that fated goal. I'd not have obstructed this happening, but it caused me some pain to knowingly stand idle. What? You might think me stern, but I'm not completely cold. We do not choose our mothers or the circumstances in which we are born. Despite all ills of this world, I'm thankful for the life she granted me. What a debt I owed. Only in allowing her to pass and taking the burden of the future in her stead can I begin to repay it. I realized that guy would respawn in that situation. That's understandable. Not gonna bother. So, alright. Mischief managed. Now, let's talk to Nosk. If I remember correctly. Yeah. We can do this. I don't really feel a great need to. This way, we don't need to fight that guy. I do want to fight Galleon. Might fight him. Yeah, we'll fight Nosk and we'll fight Galleon after. I really appreciate this little grub being right here, because what this grub does is it convinces players that there's something over here, which then in turn them to finding Nosk, because players will have the map which shows them, hey, there's stuff down here, collector's map. I love the pageantry of seeing Nosk, other passages, and him like running by, and it's all very horror movie-y. I very much want my buddy Beardville to play this. He's played a few hours of Hollow Knight, but he didn't get past like where I was in the first episode of this series. So I think Nick would have a great time, especially now that he's got that Souls itch in him. I think he'd have a great time with this. Now, I think he might get kind of mad at his audience while playing this. Backseating in this game can be an enormous problem. Hollow Knight can really pull him out of the woodworks. Yeah, it would be Final Fantasy VIII all over again. Yeah. Okay, that was poor positioning on my part. Yeah, I agree. This would be pretty much have to be a Twitch only stream for him. TikTok community, they just couldn't keep it in their pants. Oh, thanks. Indeed. Boom. With that, that's 3 pale ores, baby. That means now max out our nail. Nosk is pretty tough. And he like there's a cheese strat for Nosk where you stand in that little corner and he struggles to hit you, but you're still not invulnerable. Like some people are like, oh, there's no way to lose the Nosk fight, and I'm like, there definitely is. Even if you're using the cheese strat, he can still get you. You can make some bad calls, but all right. I want to pop over. Get our map. I want to pop over here. I want to do this in this order. Yeah, it's fine. Do a little bit of platforming. Also drop into here. So down in here, find this Garpede corpse. Our journal entry for them. Ooh. More important, go over here. My timing was a little bad there, but whatever. Grab Sharp Shadow. Sharp Shadow is pretty cool. It makes it so that when you're doing the shadow dash, that most of my dashes at this will be, they can be attacks, which is great. Good way to get some offense going when you're otherwise playing fairly defensively. Nosk is the bane of my existence. Lecter, yeah. Everybody's got a couple of bosses. I'm a firm believer. Everyone in a game like Hollow Knight is going to have a couple of bosses that just don't click for them. And that's fine. That is completely to be expected. For me, it's God Tamer. For some reason, I just struggle with God Tamer, and I'm just like, what is this positioning? Why is this so brutal? Alright, there we go. There's one more of those left, and I do not remember where it is. Right by a hot spring, so. Where? Weird one. I'm trying to think of it now, and I'm genuinely coming up blank. What we thinking about? Thinking about where the last vessel fragment piece is. Um, is it no? I'm thinking of a mask fragment. Pretty sure there's a mask fragment in the hive. Might be part vessel fragment though. Bought the one from Sly, yeah. No. We are vessel fragment. Trying to run through my memories of what's where. Finally have the tram pass. Southern area of the Forgotten Crossroads. Yeah, we got that one. Here's northwest of Station Stagway. Yep, got that one. That's southeastern region. Yeah, that's the one we just got. Basin Central region. That one? I think we did. Well, for 3K, yeah. Stag nest, yeah. Alright, cool. So we can get the stag nest very momentarily. Title, effect. I don't. But just in case, I'm going to talk to. So, wait, what are you doing, you clumsy little elf? Swinging your rusty little nail around in the darkness? You almost struck me, and if you had, it would have been the end of you. Trust me, I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. My weapon, Life Ender, has struck down hundreds of foes. Be gone, or you'll be next. So. Yeah, the stag nest is the last one I need. So, that'll be perfect. For some reason, I thought it was a mask shard in the stag nest. I don't know why I was thinking. Alright, Galleon, let's do it. Oh, a fellow warrior out here. I thought I was the only one brave and strong enough to survive in this foul, forgotten pit. I am Galleon, the strongest warrior in Hallownest. I came to this monstrous place to test my strength. No doubt you wish to test your might as well. Yes, you and I are a rare breed, quite unlike this poor fellow who has fallen before us. The world is not kind to the weak, I fear. So then, shall we do battle? Let us test our strength in joyful combat. Not hitless. I'll tell you that for free. But only one mask of damage, plus the two lifeblood masks. I'll take that. Unbelievable. I am defeated at last, so this is what it feels like to be bested. Still, though, I am strong, am I not? When you see our king, surely you'll tell him of my valor. Yes, he sent you here to test me, didn't he? I knew he had not forgotten brave Galleon. I am ready. Join you now. Brothers, you and I, let us leave this place. Right. And there's some lifeblood up there, but honestly, you don't need it. Continue on without it. Alright, so let's go unlock the Stagway for this area, and that should in turn unlock the Stag Nest for us, because I believe we've gotten all the others so far. Unless I've done something particularly dumb. No, never ruled out. Let's be actually let's be smart and frugal. All right. Inspect. Full machine with symbol of stag. Insert geo. Yes. Little one, I found it in the stag nest where I was born and raised. Yet to go there again. My duty binds me to only travel where I am called. If you wish to see it for yourself, take you there. None may remain to welcome us, but the nest is still a sight to behold. Give me the word, and we will go there at once. That pass you hold, it is not for that ghastly machine, the tram. I hope you are not thinking of riding on that grotesque contraption. The thought a mere machine could attempt what we stags do. Very foolish. Little one, where are we? I've never been to the station. It has a strange air of danger to it. Let me take you somewhere safer. All right. Stag nest, stag nest, stag nest. Yeah. All right, cool. And with that, we are at max soul. Now we can hop over to this. Do this because I'm not a monster. Empty eggshell. One of my favorite things. Gosh, I My voice cracked just then. One of my favorite things is watching people get to this bit of the game for the first time and read this dialogue with the stag. It's just such a emotionally perfect. BRB, Mike is screaming, and I gotta get dinner going. Have a good dinner prep, Grips. What do you think of my home? What do you think of my old home, little one? It's full of life once. Stags coming and going, swapping stories of the places they'd been and the passengers they'd met. For a long time, I've considered myself the only one remaining, the last stag. But being in the nest again, there's something in the air, a smell or a warmth or a presence, perhaps? Could it be other stags have made their way out, the wider world? Yes, I will hold on to that hope. My kin, still alive, still out there, journeying beyond these lands. But for me, I can never abandon the stagways, not as long as passengers still need them. I can tell you still have important work to do. I will be your companion as long as my old body still serves. Let us enjoy the old stagways of this kingdom together a little longer. Boy, I was struggling to even get through that. Makes me so emotional. But it's just, it's so good. Little rest. I'll sprint over to the Nailmaster one last time. And, ooh, there's a spot, yeah, right here we need to go into. Ow! Alright, you jackwagon. Talk to Lim. This is an interesting little lore addition. Oh, what are you doing out in this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate it more if we weren't both getting drenched. That night up there was an important one. The plaque here mentions the sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably meant some sort of horrible end, though it sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue as to what that was. Oh, you returned. I see you have some pale ore, a rare fine metal that. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. If you wish, I'll get to work. It's done. The reforging is done. Your nail is much stronger than it used to be, as strong as it could ever be. In only your weapon have I seen such potential. Finally, I behold the majesty of a pure nail. I think this moment has come upon me so soon. I must step aside a moment. With a pure nail forged, my work in this lifetime comes to an end. My only remaining desire is to see and feel the nail strike true. I beg you, cut me down. As my final moment in life, I want to taste the blade's exquisite edge. For all this time, all this toil, haven't I earned it? I have, but I'm not going to. Alright. We now have max power nail. Let's see. Oh. Trying to decide if I want to go to the hive next or not. Because a part of me wants to just go on and fight the Hollow Knight. But I kind of think I'll go to the hive first. And I also have a couple of dream warriors that I need to face. Maybe I'll do that first. Yeah, let's head to the hive. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go down to the bottom of the world, climb up. The reason being, Kingdom's Edge doesn't allow you to go down and left from it. The door is, locked one way, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of finagling to get to where we want to be. That is okay. Actually, you know what? While we're here, actually do this real fast. No, we can't. We can't. Never mind. I was about to save Cloth, and I don't want to save Cloth yet. I want to fight the Trader Lord first. So, alright. Pop in here, insert tram pass, and zoom over. Right, no, I didn't need it down, but I did it. Out. Now, personally, first time I played Hollow Knight, I really struggled to find this breakable wall right there. I don't know. I feel like it's a little too sneaky. Just for what nothing it is worth, I feel like that particular spot is just a little bit too well hidden. I went all over here, but I've seen plenty of other people find it completely by accident or spot it and be like, ooh, that looks suspicious. So apparently that's just maybe not just a me thing. Gosh, dang it. But it's not as common a thing as I would have thought going purely off of my own experience. I know, I love that the vegetation here, if you look at these, they're the same leaves as you see in Isma's Grove, so nice little bit of world continuity there, where we're in about the right region. is like a secret that we unlock a shortcut, but we don't need that shortcut. I don't think we'll be passing through there again, so... Alright, and here is the one-way door that I was referencing. So, that is now open. Open this, or just delete atop it. This little secret. Alright. Pop that open. That open. Drop on down. And here we are in Hive. And you know what? This seems like as good a place as any this episode, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cut the episode here, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you being here. Bye.